Family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another video. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Use your discernment in determining if this is the reading for you. This is a timeless reading. You can also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this energy as your own. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. If you'd like to work with me on spiritual advice, twin flame stuff, um, astrology readings, and more, my information is in the description below. And you can also check out my um, description below if you'd like to sign up for a free consult. You can click on my Calendly link in the description. Keep in mind there are masculine and feminine energies in all of us. So masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. All right, y'all, so let me get into this reading. So the song that was coming up for me was You're Just Too Good to Be True. Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, Lauryn Hill. Your divine masculine thinks you're too good to be true. He can't stop staring. He can't stay away from you. He's trying to use his willpower like in the past he's been able to do before. He's not able to do it. And he's just given in. He just said, forget it. I'm going to just keep pursuing. I'm going to put my heart out there. I'm going to see what happens because he never did that before. He never just decided to let go and let God handle it because he's always wanted to be in control. He's always tried to dictate. He's always tried to um, handle all the situations. I think he has to do it alone. He's in charge. And this time, you're in charge of his heart. And he's never done that before, but for him, it's kind of liberating because collective, he knows with you, his heart is in good hands. He's scared because he's wondering, are you gonna, if there's some of you that have returning masculines, he's wondering if you're gonna take him back for a new love. He's wondering if you're going to, um, if you're gonna stay, or you're gonna tolerate him. Is he, like, has he messed up one too many times? Are you going to, you know, give him another chance? And he's scared because he knows he fumbled you the first time. Um, but for you, collective, you're observing and trying to do the thing that you know is the best for you. Of course, you use, your discernment, ask God to point you in the right direction so that you can understand what you need to do because sometimes it is confusing. Um, Divine masculine is saying they want to show you the finer things in life. They want to know that they can trust you. It feels like for you, they've been testing you forever, collective. And now you're saying, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you testing me. I don't want to, no more tests. I'm done with the test. I already passed, and you did already pass. Um, but they're not a good judge of character for some of your masculines. And so they don't know if they trust you. Will you betray them because they've been betrayed so many different times? But the thing is, they've been dealing with karmics, and on top of that, they've been doing at times some stuff that when they look back on it isn't on the up and up. Like it's not 100% right. And this is one reason that they want you in their lives as well, because you're a moral compass for them, because you help them to stay on the straight and narrow path. They look at you for doing the thing that is right, for the advice that they need. They've never had someone that, as their partner, like feminine energy, divine feminine, that they thought you're a great leader. You're very capable. If they had to leave everything in your hands, they know that they could do it. And it's scary for them because they're tempted to just leave it in your hands and see what you would do. with it, but they already know, judging from the things that you do and the work that you do. Some of you are healers, some of you, have psychic abilities, some of you are mediums, some of you have, the four clairs, some of you, have very healing energy and a lot of spiritual gifts and abilities, and they know that if they needed to, they could trust you with anything, which, like I said, is scary for them because a person who meets you collective is tempted to just leave everything in your hands. And for them, there's a lot of pressure on them. Some of them are business owners, bosses, like maybe they do $1 million, $1 billion deals. And yet they know that if they needed you to take over something, you could. And they're tempted, like I said, to just leave it with you and just see how you would do because they low key tired of handling everything anyway. But for many of you, they know no one has the energy that you have. No one loves you the way that they do. Like what came up is Whitney Houston, you give good love. They know you're one of one, that no one has ever or will ever give them the love that you give them. No one supports them, encourages them the way that you do. No one shows up for them like you do. Even when you're upset with them or the two of you are into it, you never do anything to hurt them. You get mad, but you never walk away. You never drop the ball. You never do anything to hurt them, to hurt their business, to hurt their family, friends, their relationships, none of that. Whatever happens between the two of you stays between the two of you. They never try to do, you never try to do anything to hurt them. And seeing you do that, it inspires them, and they're not trying to do anything to hurt you. Whatever it seems like, it may seem like that, but they are never trying to do anything to hurt you. You might be upset with them because, again, it feels like another test, and you're saying the tests are done. There's no more tests. I passed all the tests, and you have. Like, because of them learning from people who are deceptive, they thought there were red flags. There are no red flags. There are all green flags on you. And they never met someone who had all green flags on them. Like everything says go. From the beginning, it felt like it was too easy when they're used to struggling. They saying, wait a minute, this is too good to be true. What is it that I'm missing? So they're trusting you more than they trusted anyone, but they're still wondering, like, what is that thing? Like, is the shoe gonna drop? Is the collective gonna pop out and leave me? Are they gonna, like, they know that because you're not committed to each other, that you can date and do whatever you want. They know you're not really doing anything except focusing on yourself and the bag. And, you know, you have so much money coming into you right now, so many opportunities, so many things, falling in your lap, financially. You may have had a windfall of money fall on you lately, or, you won the lottery, or you got an inheritance or something like that, or you got a promotion, or for some of you, you have a business and you have like a ton of clients flooding in or something, just so many different things coming your way. And for them, because you're now a little bit closer to them, they're seeing things trickle in for them that they weren't seeing when you had just kind of pulled all your energy back from them. You're trying to be friendly, you're trying to dip a toe in the water and see, is it going to work? And they're noticing that things are picking up for them because of that. And they know that no one else brings the abundance into their life, the love, the care, the tenderness, the kindness, the spiritual power. No one brings the friendship that you bring. Like you're a friend to them. Like if you think about the tarot cards, there's the Queen, Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, and you're all of those things. You're a friend to them, a lover, a business partner, a wife, a mom, a confidant. Sorry, all of these things, you mean all of these things. You are all of those things to them. And they can't wrap their head around that. This, actually they feel like it's too good to be true and they're afraid and they're wondering, is it going to last? Are they going to be, you know, with me? Are they gonna, say you fumble the first time, or if it's a new love, they're saying like maybe there's something you'll say they did wrong, and they'll walk away. You'll walk away from them is what they're afraid of. So sorry, that was the, I guess that was confirmation. They're afraid that it won't work. Uh, again, confirmation again. They're afraid that this won't work. That whatever it is, like you won't want them. You won't want to be with them. Um, that was funny. But they want to stay. They want to hold on to you. They know that the abundance that you bring and the love and the light and the spiritual power and the gifts and the abilities and all that stuff, the love, the love. No one else brings that. No one else. They can't trust anyone the way they could trust you. And especially not to stand by them when times get tough. And so they're trying to open up and do some things, give you some gifts, share some things with you. Again, they want you to live the finer life. They want you to have the finer things in life, the soft life. And little by little, they're giving you more and more, and they're opening up and sharing more and more with you. You want them to do a confession, and they're getting there. Um, they're asking you to be patient with them. But you ultimately, like I said, you have to use your discernment and decide, is this the best person for you or not? Are you going to give them another chance? Are you going to go with the new love? Because some of you have both, so it's a matter of time. And you ask for God to give you the wisdom and the discernment to know the best way to go. Um, but I think you already know, and it's kind of heartbreaking that you can't choose both. But you do have to make a decision if some of you have two um, counterparts coming in collective. All right, y'all. I didn't want to make the video too long. I want to make you another video soon. Again, don't forget my Calendly link is in the description below if you would like to set up a free consult with me. Um, as always, continue to glow up, continue to watch, read, listen to things that will lift you up. You're looking beautiful, and people are noticing, and some of them are very jealous. Even more people than you thought are watching you, listening to you, um, being inspired by your wisdom. And the more you show up and just be yourself, the more people want to work with you and be around you and be around your light and your energy. But of course, continue to watch, read, listen to things that will lift you up. Continue to work on surrounding yourself with great energy that will lift you up and others. And also continue to work on surrounding yourself with good people that also want you to win. They want everyone to win. Um, and I want to bring another video soon. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.